My Father is glorified by this, that you bear much fruit and become my disciples. It's time for First Fruits, your daily segment from First United Methodist Church of Eastland. Here is Pastor Darrel Phillips on your area giant, 97.7 KATX.
It's a great day to serve the Lord. When I was in high school, my goal in life was to be a band director. My college path did not lead itself to such a degree following high school. I tried several different avenues leading toward music. I took piano classes. That certainly didn't work. I had vocal training. As many of you know, that didn't work. I could never find my niche in music, although I loved it almost more than life itself. Through life, we sometimes find ourselves coming down pretty hard on our own abilities and worthiness. I have wondered how Jesus could love me so much that he could choose to take my place on the cross. Yes, I know there are times that we feel that we have our crosses to bear, but for most of us, there is no comparison to what Jesus did on the cross. In church one time many years ago, our praise team leader sang this song. Listen to the spoken words. I'm not on an ego trip. I'm nothing on my own. I make mistakes and often slip, just common flesh and bones. But I'll prove someday just what I say. I'm of a special kind. When he was on the cross, I was on his mind. A look of love was on his face, the thorns on his head. The blood was on that scarlet robe and stained the crimson red. Though his eyes were on the crowd that day, he looked ahead in time. 'Cause when he was on the cross, I was on his mind. Listen to these words. He knew me, yet he loved me. He whose glory makes the heavens shine, so unworthy of such mercy. Yet when he was on the cross, I was on his mind. Hear them again and let them sink in. He knew me, yet he loved me. He whose glory makes the heavens shine, so unworthy of such mercy. Yet when he was on the cross, I was on his mind. The greatest thing that we can do for ourselves is to understand that Jesus looked through all of our unworthiness that day and took our place on that cross, making us worthy to be called children of God. It's not because we are great people or because of anything else we can do, but because Jesus thought we were worth it. When he was on the cross, you were on his mind. In all of my unworthiness and goals in my life, like being a band director, God still reached out to me in music and song and taught me to make it personal. When he was on the cross, I was on his mind. In your self-doubt, let Christ use those things dear to you to know that you are worthy to receive God's fullness. We'll see you in church on Sunday.
First Fruits is presented by First United Methodist Church, FUMCEastland.org. Tune in each weekday morning and afternoon to hear more uplifting words from Pastor Darrel Phillips. Come worship with us Sunday mornings at 1050, 215 South Mulberry, Eastland.
This is Nancy Hughes with the April update for Mulberry School. This is going to be a busy month. We'll be studying animals, focusing on the scripture from Genesis on how God formed all the animals and all the birds. We'll do the letters W, X, Y, and Z. Of course, we have Palm Sunday, Good Friday, and Easter to discuss. We have lots of activities. Wednesday, April 2nd, we have Western Day. On the 9th, Miss Patty's class goes to Megan's Market. On the 16th at 2 p.m., we have a school-wide Easter egg hunt. On the 23rd, we have Picture Day with Kimmy's Photography from Stephenville. For more information, call the church office at 254-629-1022. 254-629-1022.
I'm Dustin Tatro. This has been First Fruits. Thanks for listening.